Alright. Load up where we left off, which is Hong Kong. Alright, so we unlocked his weapons. We did disable one bot. I know there's another one. In theory, maybe we could have disabled it, but just as a precaution, I'm going to go ahead and take out our EMP grenade. Okay, he's going to fire at that door, I assume.
Fire in the hole.
That one's the one that's
I have
disabled.
to get clear. Head for the exit, and I'll link up with you when I can.
Oh, did I miss it? There, it's down. Not sure how I missed it. I must have just barely gotten it. Was I right in that we could get this one? Yeah, we could have got it through event too. Oh well. Alright, a little bit of a waste of EMP grenades, but that's alright. Recharge our energy while we're here. I did get shot a little bit. So we'll just eat some food, take care of some of that. And I'll use this one time, I guess. There we go. We probably overdid it, honestly. That's okay. We can replace a lot of that food and stuff down in the barracks. Oh, there's also a water fountain we could have used. Oops, my bad. A little overkill, but that's okay. There was more soda somewhere else. Oh yeah, that was upstairs, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna go to that great length though. Just get a couple cans of soda. It's only gonna be 4 health. Oop, too far again. A little overzealous with me climbing the stairs. All right, let's just get out of here. Don't fall into that. Looks like there's an EMP effect. We'll go ahead and disarm that. Oh, it takes 2 tools even though I have a higher skill. We also have more multi-tools somewhere. That kind of feels silly if we pass that by. Let's give a quick look in the barracks. But honestly, I don't remember where they would have been. Maybe in the lockers. Oh, there's one. I guess that'll take care of it, I guess. Alright, let's move on. Again, went up too many stairs. Okay. Let's get out of here. Having a hard time getting through. Game? I get a feeling I'm supposed to come through here. How do I do that? Ah, there we go. And I'm sorry if you have epilepsy, you might want to, if you have problems with that kind of thing, you might want to look away. I think we go down. All right, Hong Kong. Here we go.
Okay, you need to find Tracer Tong. He used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tong.
Oh, Ursi, you were in this location? That's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get a hard save, but it looks like we have some information that we just got. So we've got a couple goals. So find Tracer Tong, look for clues to find Tracer Tong at the compound. And then we have the market, east of the market, which we should be at right now. We definitely don't have guns out. And we were told kind of ahead of time. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. It hasn't happened yet, so we'll just be careful. Yeah, so see these sensors here? If we fire a gun, that will trip an alarm, and every security guard, or police officer, I should say, in the area will come after us. Why would we ever want to come back this way? Because we were told the code. Why would we want to go back that way? Maybe it will be relevant later. Alright. Well, let's just go around. Looks like we can get in here. There may be some cool stuff in there. Kind of see some stuff in there right now. I'm not sure if that goes into the same place though, right? Maybe. Well, let's take one thing at a time.
Many fine restaurants buy their meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky Money, for instance? It's below the market in the mall.
Okay. Lucky Money Club is in the mall beneath the market. Okay. So, east. That'd be over that way. Okay. You have anything for me, Lee?
Worse than the stray dogs by the canal.
Screw you.
Sandra, you have a
Who
name.
are you looking at?
Okay, apparently you're not relevant right now.
Hand-painted china, very authentic.
Okay then. ATM. Try not to hack that yet, but yet again, I have missed out on a lot of money. I'm not sure if this is relevant yet.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
We already have an arrangement with the Luminous Path.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
I will not be threatened.
Don't think your Luminous Path can protect you.
Get out now!
As you wish, but don't be surprised if you don't pass your next inspection.
I know people on the health board. They can't be bought.
Perhaps, but they're just like rats.
Oh my god, they are everywhere.
We will be patient while they clean up the mess.
You can't be serious.
We would offend my nephew if we were to leave so soon.
Welcome to the Wan Chai Tea House. Anything you like, 12 credits.
The accents here are not the best. This is a sign of a game of its age, where all of the voice acting was done very much on a budget.
Never mind.
So that guy dumped out a bunch of rats, is that what I got from that? Well, we're good at stepping on rats.
It's not a matter to discuss.
Explain.
A disturbance in the tea house. Can you overlook?
100.
No injuries, only a prank.
100.
I have 55.
100.
65.
Okay, 65.
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wan Chai Market.
I have made other arrangements.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
No. I don't work with the boys.
This is a bad market. Lots of bad people.
Go.
I do not recognize you.
Rules of trial wars. Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
Alright. We'll ask about the Luminous Path. So there's two triads, two rival gangs here.
What do you think of the Luminous Path Triad?
Cowards, soon to be gone. They have to steal weapons because they have lost the traditional arts.
What kind of weapons?
They murdered the Red Arrow leader to get the sword he invented.
How do you invent a sword?
It uses modern technology. I paid the Red Arrow even though the Luminous Path compound is 50 meters away.
Okay. I forget which one. Tracer Tongue is like with one of the gangs. I don't remember which one. Could be Luminous Path, could be Red Arrow. I don't remember. Let's ask her about the other one, though.
Many publications. What's your interest?
What do you think of the Red Arrow Triad?
They will control all of Wan Chai in a few weeks.
You sound certain.
The fighting is not going well for the Luminous Path.
Yeah, Ursi, I played the original Shogun Total War. And that voice acting.
Do not touch.
Fine, I go somewhere else. Take
Nobody-
a hike.
Nobody likes this Cassandra lady. Maybe it's because she's not wearing clothes? I mean, what did she have on for a top there? She's got a leather jacket and then fishnets. Not a whole lot of anything that you would call a shirt. And then she's got what? Looks like handcuffs on either side of her. Yeah, I would turn her away too.
Two?
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
How can you tell? Is my hair turning blue?
VersaLife has done much to revitalize the community.
Well, they're always hiring. I guess that's something.
I will wrap them up.
No, I can manage.
Very good. Thank you.
Peggy.
Please, look around.
Such a quaint little market.
I have a feeling Peggy is going to be relevant later. Because VersaLife is one of the things that's relevant later. I don't know if we could talk to her about it or not. So that's the compound that we need to go.
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
Alright. Let's go ahead.
Perhaps a present for your girlfriend?
Oh, she knows. Yeah, let's go here.
She said no.
Impossible.
She said she has made other arrangements.
The Red Arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Don't waste any time.
We gotta see this. What is he gonna do?
Go away.
The one was rats. What is he gonna do? I don't want to miss it by talking to him. Might take a while for the little boy to get there, though. But like, I want to see this go down. Because something's gonna happen. She didn't pay the protection money to the, I guess, Luminous or whatever. So the Red Arrow are the bad guys, I think, if I remember correctly then. Alright, this is the most important part of the game. We gotta see this. Oh. Is that it? You stole something?
I can tell them you're a spy, and they will kill you.
Oh, okay, that's a lovely little boy. I mean, you're not wrong.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. Do you know him?
The Rumonos path is closed to Guilos.
Paul is no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The Triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Romanus Path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Morida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her. But first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with...
Uh-oh. There goes the audio. Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Charlo's at 1313 to whatever road. You guys are just gonna have to read this for yourself. I don't know what just happened there, but my audio just completely died on me. Getting the saga of the little boy. Oh, maybe he stole money. Oh, the saga of the boy continues. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Oh, game just crashed. Well, that sucks. We might have to redo a lot of that. And I don't think it's relaunching either. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Again. This is an old game. These things seemingly happen. Fortunately, we just lost everything that we encountered. So,
You are worse than the stray dogs by the
I'm not gonna like really focus on a lot of this stuff.
Hand-painted China.
I'll try and... Sorry, lady. Here, have it back. There you go. Have this encounter.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
We already have an arrangement with the Luminous Path.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
I will not be threatened.
Don't think your Luminous Path can protect you.
Get out now!
I don't think we have to stick around for that conversation.
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wanchai Market.
I have made other arrangements.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
Rules of trial.
What about this?
They
Got any more things? What is?
What do you think of?
They were.
Very good conversation. Thank you. You're gonna come down there and you're gonna have this conversation. Wait, where'd that dude go? Come on. I'm not in your way. Alright.
Two?
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
Alright.
How can you tell? Is my head.
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
Okay. Quick save. We're gonna go talk to this guy.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. Paul is
Mine?
I was.
You want me?
I don't have time.
No games.
Why is one sword?
It is an extraordinary sword.
Okay, I think this is where it
called
cut out.
The Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Morida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her. But first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
Okay. Quick save. That was unfortunate.
Please, look around.
Give that back. Hey,
A small matter to discuss.
Explain.
A disturbance in the tea house. Can you overlook?
100.
No injuries, only a prank.
100.
I have 55.
100.
65.
Okay, 65.
Alright, there. We got many of the events to happen. All that's left is a little
Perhaps
boy
a present for your girlfriend?
to come back and report to... what's his face? So, we already saw that road. We also got a map. Okay, so... we are... already near that road, apparently, I'm guessing. There's a canal system. Happy hour specials. A temple, which is where we already are at. Ah, so that's there on the map. There's not a whole lot over here, I guess. Now road is there. Okay, we were already at the downtown market. There. VersaLife. The Underworld nightclub, okay. Alright. Not sure there's a whole lot we can do in the temple. Okay. We can't pick up the statue of the Buddha and throw it around? Oh, we can the incense burner.
Yao Hak.
I did it. I did it.
Did anybody see?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't matter. We got her payment, plus interest. Get back and see if she earned something.
Okay, let's see. That probably goes to a loading screen. Alright, we have plenty of time to explore a lot of this stuff. I figure we just focus on the task at hand.
Such a quaint little market.
So yeah, this is the road we need to go on. Oh, there.
My own business.
Alright, I will. Alright, let's see the little boy and his continued saga.
I told you, bad people around here.
Get out of here. Go.
I am your new watchman.
You stole 100 credits from me.
The Dragonhead said I am your watchman 50 credits every day. That's better than 100.
I can make a profit as it is.
I will do a good job.
Okay then. Let's go ahead. I don't really want to go to the Lucky Money Club yet, although the Lucky Money Club is probably exciting. Let's stay on task. If I remember correctly, the Hong Kong area is pretty big. There's a lot of stuff that we can... Every day you see police officers with flamethrowers. A lot of stuff that we can just, like, loot by finding. Like secret areas and stuff. Swimming around in the canals, what have you. I don't remember where even half of the stuff is, but... I do know there's a fair amount of stuff off these canals. I'm not sure I want to get oh. Did we go back to the market? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's just focus on the task at hand here. Hey, buddy.
I was walking here.
All right. See that?
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night. Come by in the morning. Sampan rides, 5 credits.
Get the feeling like I'm gonna get jumped here.
$50.
75.
Both 75.
WO Globe, original 1 kilo bricks, pure, 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
Oh, seriously? Why am I not able to hit this guy? I really hate this cattle prod sometimes. Alright, you know what? As fun as that was, you gotta be kidding me, right? I should have just shot him.
Not advisable for tourists.
Yeah.
50.
75.
Both 75.
WO Globe, original 1 kilo bricks, pure, 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
Out. Trying to shoot the other guy. Okay. Now we can just walk in a circle. Here's the homeboy now, huh? There was some wine back here. Much. Ooh. That was just a dead end. Alright. I have a feeling we're going off the beaten path here. Guess we might as well see what's over this way. Might be able to get on that ship. Well, I have a feeling that that ship is probably relevant later. Goes. Another thing here. Okay. Good. Yeah. There's a doggy. I don't know if that dog's gonna attack me. Doggy? Okay. Lady?
Good evening, sir.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnels, sir. 5 nights ago, now it is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wan Chai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
I'll take that. 600 for a reload mod.
600 for a reload mod. Deal.
Very good.
Okay, I don't know how much room I have in my inventory, so... I'm definitely putting the reload mod on our pistol.
Ready to buy?
Yeah. I don't know how much money I have. I didn't think I have a lot.
Here's 400 for the recoil mod.
Very good.
I'll go ahead and use this recoil mod on our pistol just to, like, eliminate the last of its... I think that's probably as much as we can do with that. How much more money do we have? 1,500?
Ready to buy?
I'll take the accuracy mod for 750.
Very good.
Oh. I can't apply that to anything. Interesting. Alright, let's drop the... No, I didn't want to equip it. I wanted to drop it. Go. Alright, now let's loot the lady's ship. She also gave us a hint. And that hint was that there's going to be stuff underwater that we're going to want to search. Anything down here in your hold? Maxed out on this. All the candy bars. Can't see a thing I'm doing. Okay. Oh, hello. I'll read that later. Full on medical kits. Alright. Ooh. Okay. There was nothing else up here other than the flares, which may be useful. And the question is, where is the thing that she's talking about? We could do a little bit of exploration. We'll go ahead and give ourselves a hard save. Okay. We also have a rebreather, which will help us for this kind of stuff as well. I'm going to assume it's not here. Yeah. Let's do a little swimmy. Although it'll probably take forever. If I get onto this ship. Where would the collapsed tunnels be? Maybe by where that bridge was knocked out? There's also a door over that way. Curious if I can get on this shit. That looks like there's a ladder off to the side. Doing all the looting stuff. Come on. Let me up. There we go. Oh, a lot of lock picking, huh? We haven't leveled that up yet. Ooh, I'm stuck on something. You could also blow it. It did have a strength number. So if I get like some kind of explosive crate or something, we could blow it, or we could... It's not here. I don't really want to sit here and like go through every inch. I think you can jump up on these things. As long as it doesn't hit me and do damage to me. No, maybe not. Those are kind of like ways to like fast travel around here in the canal area. I think I'm just gonna go through this door and we'll call it a day. But if we can find where the canal area has collapsed, that kind of gives us an idea that that's something we want to look into. Looks like we can get around. All right. Guess we could spare a single lockpick. Multi-tool. Hold on. Okay.
Not much activity down here.
Activity? What kind of activity?
Anything. The canal's dead.
They've added a distraction for nighttime. Nevertheless, there's traffic, even when you don't see it.
You mean heroin?
Illegal products, of course, but you find everything in the canal. Things that have been lost. Things people want to forget. Last month, he was the leader of the Red Arrow. He was floating near my house.
You saw the body?
My name's in the paper. I saw the cut across his neck. They are right. It was colorized.
It was what?
Colorized. The scientific terminology. Someone cut him, but it was a weapon that cannot be explained with the current technology.
It was a lightsaber! Okay, crowbar, wine, soda. There's gonna be another medical thing that we can't grab. Okay. This way. Alrighty. Ooh. And we're back over here, huh? Well, that points the way to the road we want to get to. Let's just get to the road. We'll worry about the canals later. There's definitely going to be a lot of stuff we can loot. A lot of secrets and what have you. None of it has anything to do with the plot either, too. Like, some of these areas do have to do with the plot. Vast majority, no. But this is one of these circumstances. I think you can jump. Ah, I missed it. I think you can jump on that ship, the boat, and it will take you around. But helps if you can land the jump. Okay, let's just go to the location we're supposed to go and advance the plot here. We'll worry about looting and what have you later.
Come by in the morning. Sampan rides. 5 credits.
Although I suspect this is the area that might be collapsed. Oh well. Doo-doo. Okay. Somebody's running up to us.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says.
Alright, we'll do. Alright.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go. My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here.
Okay then. Sounds like that did something. Well, that was an awful noise. Where does this go? Oh, there's a guy with a skull there. How would I do that? I would send this down, but then jump out of the elevator and then jump back on top of it. I don't know what that skull thing is for, though. I also don't know what this area is for either, but we're gonna check it out, because what the hell, why not? Because we like to get distracted by the game. Okay. This might be relevant later. Let's take it up on top of the roof, huh? Something over there. Looks like we could jump down and then walk over there and jump over if we wanted. Not sure that's something I really want to readily do because I don't know how I get back up. Plus there's like a ladder that I'm not seeing. Yeah. Alright. Just checking. Alright, I don't think this is relevant right now. Might be later. But I am going to try and do the secret. Okay, what was the point of that? Guess if you really wanted a human skull. Alright, so this is the residence.
Strangers in Hong Kong should stay near the market.
Maggie Chow wants to see me. I assume that's her hotel across the street?
That is correct.
How do I get up to see her?
The main elevator. Maggie Chow will be angry if you arrive any other way.
Okay. So he's letting us know there's another way. That's pretty much what that's telling us. Which we kind of gathered, probably that path upstairs. Gonna do a little poking around here.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago.
Missed two.
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only triad use sidewalk living back.
Good advice.
So now we know that there is a back way, huh? Sidewalk, lift, and back. Ah, okay. So there's a door that we could probably get to that lift. Alright. So if it would be relevant to us later, we know there's a back way. Okay. Talk to this dude.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
What does it say? Just clinical stuff.
You may use the residential directory computer if you know how.
Okay. Monies. We're full up on all that stuff. Ooh, hello. I know how to hack things. We're really low on money though, which concerns me a little bit. I probably missed out on maybe 1,000 at this point. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off all these things. But also, aha! Our back way is open now. I don't think we want to use it just yet. We want Maggie Chow. Chow grants you access to private penthouse elevator. So we don't need to use the security pad. We need to press this button because it takes us to penthouse. I assume. Alright. We have to be careful here, I think.
I'm looking for Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me.
There's a lot of lighting glitches during conversations. I don't know if those existed in the original game or not. As I mentioned, this visual mod that I use, the lighting is a little different. Oh, I hear cameras. Or security systems. I know breaking into her place will be relevant later. I want to check. stuff over here. Early. Alright.
I will accompany you.
Okay. Dealer wine.
Mother Chow, Mr. J.C. Denton.
In the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul? You know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why?
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Let's just say I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12, they're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wanchai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
Paul's on his way to Hong Kong. I don't know when he will arrive.
Then you must think for yourself. In Hong Kong, the truth is seldom kept in plain sight.
Well, thank you for letting me know that you're a liar.
The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet.
From up here, the city is scenery. A mountain that never changes. But everywhere the sands are shifting. We cannot know who to trust. The police, even our own families.
I could look around, try to learn something about the Luminous Path.
All the necessary evidence is at the police station in Wanchai Market. If only the police would act.
Take a look around.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now here, guys. I know she's lying. And I know... Oh. Okay. I know...
The Luminous Path are easy prey. All Majestic 12 must do is wave some money under their noses.
We have many prize Buddhas you will observe.
Alright. How much can we get away in this place? Because, I mean, look at this place. How suspicious does this place look to you guys? It's got all these security systems, it's got alarm buttons. I say we, have her come into a side room and knock her out. And we don't have an escort anymore. Now the question is, will she do it?
We have many prize Buddhas you will observe.
Honestly, this might be good enough.
Get away from there.
Go down. Oh, I can't pick her up because I can't pick up the medikit. Well, there's one way to solve this, and it's kind of annoying, but... happened there. Okay. Now, I don't know if Maggie Chow is going to be hostile to me. You have time. I would suggest that you read 2 of my favorite books. Insurgent of Taifeng. I believe you'll find both of them as... okay, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Just going to do a little bit of espionage here. I mean, I could hear the security systems too, you know? He just wants me to go and... oh, do you flip it? Let's see if she's hostile. See if she knows I took out her maid. Nope, she's not. Okay. So we're unsupervised now. So this is the area we came in, right? We can hear something there, so I bet you there's like, okay, we'll check the rest. But I was gonna say that paper lantern. Alright, so we know how to get into a secret area. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Anything up here? Become necessary to change my system password since it may have become compromised. I will encrypt a new password and forward it to you shortly. Please note that any access attempts made using Typhon should be tagged and traced for interrogation. Okay. But that doesn't tell us what the passcode is, it just tells us not to use that passcode. Oh, Maggie, I swear I will never forget your birthday again. July 18th is marked on my calendar forever. Lewis. Okay, we got a computer system. Probably should hack it. See what's all going on here. Maybe turn off some of her security systems. Doo-doo-doo. But we cut down on a lot of these side quests if we just... We see MG12 dudes right there. So we know she is not cool at this point. We've proved it. Down there. I don't think we're allowed to kill her. Not at the moment. I just want to make sure. I can hear more stuff, so she might have another secret way into her base. Oh, it's not that chair. Yeah, I don't know. We know the one way in, so we'll just take the way we know. Okay. Well, there's probably multiple ways to get into her secret area. What is our current thing? Find and examine the Dragon's Tooth sword as proof regarding whether or not Maggie Chow is telling the truth. Find Tracy Tong somewhere in Hong Kong. Find evidence in the police station. No, we're not going to do that because I know it's a trap. I don't trust that lady. We gotta be careful in here because we know there's a ton of guards. Okay, so this we were able to open with her thing.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed.
Shit.
The Dragon's Tooth sword. There, inside the glass case.
Company.
If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
F! Oh! None of that happened. Don't worry about it. Did we already do this? Yes, we did. Alright. I mean, I could have lived with that result, sure, but... Let's try and do it a little bit more stealthy this time. I think I'm gonna leave that door open. Alright. Save. Didn't expect that guy to be looking right at me. You know what? This is probably a good time. We have a couple gas grenades. Maybe we can just deal with these dudes.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The Dragon's Tooth sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
There's more. Where are they? Like that? Aim for like that? Okay. That was much better. What is this?
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until VersaLife has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
Okay. So now we know she's working for the bad guys. Okay. Oh, you took the sword, Yuan. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so this is a confrontation with the guy that died, I think. We don't know the code to this. Maybe we can find that information. Yeah, she's working with them. Which is, I knew that because I played it before. There we go. We don't have time to read all that information. But we got what we were here for. Which is the sword. I may not have enough room for it in my inventory. Oh, why do we have cigarettes in our inventory? That should be dropped immediately. We might start using this as our primary weapon. I don't remember if we get to keep it or not.
Good. Now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
Yeah, we don't have enough room in our inventory. I think we need 3 spaces. What to drop? I could use the accuracy mod. I really don't want to use it on what we have here, though. I'm actually really surprised we can't use it on the shotgun. I guess we use it on the sniper rifle, because we might use that sniper rifle in the future. Can't use it on anything else. We already put a silencer on that thing. Oh, I still don't have enough room? How big is this thing? Shit. What do I do? Okay. So it's not 3 long. Maybe it's 4 long? If it's like... Or... There we go. So it's really big in my inventory. Alright. Let's clear out the rest of this area. That guy had a plasma weapon. That would have hurt. Got a weapon mod in here. What do we got? Yeah, so if you go do that police thing, it's a trap. You just, you alert all the police onto you, and then they start going after you. Like, you really don't want to do that. Oh, okay, we already did all this stuff. Ooh, this is multiple floors. Ah, okay, so this is another one of her secret entrances, but it's got tripwires, so... Okay, tripwires everywhere. I don't know where we can turn those tripwires off. This is that same area as earlier. Okay, so every entrance has tripwires on it, except the way we came in. Oh, there's money. What's that? Yeah. Alright. I don't think we can do anything with Maggie Chen at the moment. I could be wrong on that, but let's see how our notes have changed. Still tells us to do this. Yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, she magically disappeared. This is so you can't confront her. You confront her later with this stuff. Okay. So we've done what we can do here. And I did just, like, jump through a good amount of that quest, by the way, by doing that. So, I quasi-cheated with the knowledge I already had. But honestly, there's plenty of clues that she's not above board. They told you not to trust her. You can hear she has security systems in her office. So you've got plenty to go off of. Now, what does it say for me to do here? Yeah, to go to Max Chen.
I bet you come from the market.
We have to go to the Lucky Money Club. We might get a fight there.
I myself have been watching Miss Chow. She just met with Max Chen, leader of the Red Arrow.
Okay. They seem like there were more plot things. I don't know if we were going to uncover much.
For tourists to visit the canals at night.
Alright. You know what? Let's see if this is the collapsed part of the canal. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save just in case we hurt ourselves or something. It isn't. I don't remember where the collapsed part is, but I do know there's a ton of loot there. I'd like to find it if I can. It's been a long time. I really honestly don't remember. Where does this go? Ah, freezer. A knife. Old tree. Maybe a secret up here. I think they give you ways to climb up. Ah. I would stop sliding around on the ice. Again, if you guys have problem with seizures, maybe look away at this point because some of the floor textures are kind of wigging out right now. God damn it. Everything in this area is slippery, so it's kind of giving me a problem. Alright. What's in this area? Very dark, can't see. Oh, does that just go back out on the street? We'll find out. Oh, we got exploration points. This is one of the things, the reason why we do want to search for this kind of stuff. The more secrets we uncover. Ah, it's our way through here. Where does this go? Maintenance. Okay. Guess we might as well do a quick save here. Ah, this must be the collapsed area. Alright. We're probably going to be underwater for a little while. So I'm going to go ahead and use the rebreather. Or equip it. Let's equip it. That way, if we want to use it, we can always... Okay. Okay. Another rebreather in there if we can get to it. How do we get to it, though? Not sure how we're supposed to get to it. That would be cool because we got all this stuff. Oh shit. Does a pistol work underwater? No, no. Crossbow? Ow. Oh man, this thing's really hurt me. Okay, it's dead. Ah shit, we need air. F9. Might be a little late. Yeah, I'm gonna drown. We did. My bad. I wasn't really prepared for what we were gonna find down there. The rebreather was the right call. We maybe don't want to use it right away, though. Also, I was a little confused. How am I supposed to get to those rebreathers?